back, Game of Thrones, the card game fans. We are here at 401 Games in Toronto. We are playing in our second round match here, featured on Under the Camera. We have on the left Dave playing Kevin on the right. Dave is playing a Greyjoy Filthy deck, and Kevin, is playing a Greyjoy, a Banner of the Lion. This tournament was held before Taking the Black arrived in Toronto, which it did this week as I'm posting this, but it didn't when we did this tournament. So we're all playing with corset only cards. And set up for Dave, he's got Asha Greyjoy and a Fishmonger, a Sea Tower, and the Iron Throne. And for Kevin, he has a Shipwright, Birdman, a Sea Tower, Great Kraken, and an Iron Fleet Scout. So both having pretty good setups, I would say. So I'm just coming off of our 12-hour live stream we did yesterday. You'll see that on the channel shortly. This video will be up before it, where we drew our winners for the contest. Those will be announced shortly in the comments or in the description of that video, and I'll post them on Facebook. I might even make a little video announcing those winners. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. Once we get to 2,000, maybe we'll do that again. So it was great fun. So it looks like we have Sneak Attack on a Noble Cause. And looks like Dave's taking first player. Looks like Dave is borrowing some tokens from Kevin. Looks like he forgot to bring some with him, I guess. Shout out to Dave. He travels, I believe, from Trenton, Ontario, comes all the way down to Toronto, Ontario to play with us. He used to play first edition with us. He would come down every now and then, pop in for tournaments. But it was good to see him playing second edition still, keeping with the game, which is good. And Kevin comes in from Brampton, Ontario. He plays with us in Burlington and comes down to Hamilton to play often. And this was his first Toronto tournament for Game of Thrones, the card game second edition. So big boy Balon has hit the table for Dave. So he's playing aggressive here. He's going for 2 claim with Sneak Attack. He's going to try to hit off first. Try to hammer Kevin's board there. Kill a couple characters, maybe get off some events. Kind of set the tone in his favor.
Chaining him. Stop.
And here on Damper is out, and we have a Fishmonger also played. And I think we're on to Kevin's marshalling here, where Jaime Lannister is at the table, and a Milk of the Poppy on Balon Greyjoy. So Balon's ability will not be trouble for Kevin this round. But we still have Asha packing some stealth.
Go ahead with your singular challenge. Stealth. Jaime, military.
So military with Asha, we're stealth and Jaime. So he has a burn men he could defend with, block the unopposed. And Kevin will do that. Claim 2, the burn men, and the Shipwright will go to the dead pile. Looks like that's Dave's challenge. So looks like he achieved his goal of thinning out Kevin's board. Let's see what Kevin comes back with. Military first with Jaime, obviously standing due to his ability. Strength 5. Looks like that will go unopposed, and a Fishmonger will die for claim. And Great Kraken's triggered to draw a card. And he collects the power for unopposed.
And obviously you're going to win dominance anyway, so let's do an intrigue.
So, intrigue with Jaime. knowing leaving Jamie standing will not win dominance because the Iron Throne is out on Dave's side, giving him +8 strength towards his dominance count.
Brain fart. Next time. Yep. It's injury. Oh yeah, I don't have it. So used to always having it.
So Dave tries to kneel Balon, assuming he has a little bird on him, because he's used to having it, but Kevin laughs and jokes and says, it's the milk of the poppy, you don't have a little bird yet, so he cannot defend, it will go unopposed. So drawing a card for Kevin, he's debating there whether he takes the power yet, but he decides he needs some more cards. And we get claim. And he takes an unopposed power.
What is it? That guy.
And varies is discarded from Dave's hand.
Okay, so you win dominance.
And Dave will take a power for dominance. So Dave is now at 1 power against Kevin's 3 power. And on to round 2. So if you haven't watched the first round video of this series, I'm going to be doing 4 rounds. We did a 4-round Swiss tournament at 401. For store credit prizes, we have not received winner kits there yet. But I did have a first round I posted on the channel, so go back and watch that one. And we'll be posting 2 more. Plus I have lots more other videos and live streams for Game of Thrones 2nd edition. So yeah, you can check out the playlist for those, where you can see lots of, like I said, live streams, casual matches, tournament matches, matches from Worlds and Gen Con. So lots of great players, lots of fun had, so go check that out. And Filthy Accusations is played by Kevin, Filthy Accusations is played by Dave, which is on Kevin's side of the board, but that's how he plays it, so I gotta keep remembering that. And we have Calm of Westeros played by Kevin. I did not hear what he named, but I'm assuming it's military. We'll find out. And obviously Jaime Lannister is Nelt from the Filthy Accusation, so Dave chose to go first. So we're on to his marshalling here. Plays another sea tower. He gets his great Kraken out. Damp Air. And I believe that should be it. Let's see, he wants to use that Fishmonger to reduce. Might have 1 gold remaining also, if I'm counting right there. Maybe not. 3, 4. No, he should be good. That should be all his gold anyway. Little guy's still sitting on his plot card because Kevin's lending him gold tokens, so Dave didn't take it off, but I'm sure we'll get that removed shortly.
And I said military, didn't I?
Yeah, so military is what he said for Calm of Westeros. He just repeated it there. Alright, so we see a duplicated Tyrion hit the board. 4 or 5. Spending all of his gold. No use of the sea tower because Tyrion is not a Greyjoy character.
Yeah, you can spend that. Who needs it? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Damp Air was duped, so... And he used fealty. Yeah, sorry on Dave's turn. Completely goofed up. He did not spend a single gold. I forgot about his fealty reduction and sea tower. So Great Kraken was free. Damp Air was a dupe. So yeah, he still has 4 gold. I am a dummy.
I figure I'll tell you how to.
Apologize for that, guys.
Okay, I'll attack.
So military with Asha, stealth. Stealth and Jaime, obviously unopposed. So a little bit out of order here. Unopposed power, triggering a reaction, drawing a card. Asha should stand. Now claim of 0 due to Calm of Westeros, so no one will die. But getting a card, some power. That's not a bad thing at all. That's pretty good. I can't stealth past Tyrion, so if Asha goes in here, she's going down for the count if it is opposed. And it will go unopposed. So unopposed claim, reaction, Asha will stand. Did he draw a card for Great Kraken? Oh, there we go. Kevin's okay with that. He's doing it out of order, but
well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have.
Kevin's being very nice, but reminding him that it was too late. But Kevin's a good guy, so he'll let you get that in a. He'll let you get that. I'm sure he won't do that in the future once he starts getting more serious at the tournaments. But
just in case. But it is unopposed. Yeah.
That's the big prizes are on the line, you know, like playmats and alt-art cards.
We do not sell your Great Kraken.
So we do not sell unopposed, blowing away Great Kraken.
And I'll draw my Great Kraken.
And draws off his Great Kraken. So it's an intrigue challenge, unopposed. Unopposed powers next, then claim. And then keywords, if any, but there are none that we need to worry about.
I will.
So it's pretty good to get the gold off Tyrion there to pay for the We Do Not Sow. Now he's paying for a Widow's Wail. Put on Jamie now while he's got the money. So he's just kind of investing into the next round here.
You tax? Taxman.
And back around to the third round here.
Oh, damn it. It's too small.
So Dave's card draw engine has been blown up. Will he draw another one? We will see. And will Kevin see another Greyjoy character?
Excuse me.
So looks like confiscation from Dave. Trying to get rid of an attachment, which will probably be Milk of the Poppy. And Kevin played confiscation. So he will kneel Balon, which is a nice counter there. So now Dave's going to get rid of Widow's Wail. Looks like he does not care about Balon being milked, especially since he's knelt. Maybe he's looking forward to another Varys copy that he has, or he's going to draw and maybe trying to play that route. So he may discard Balon anyway. He doesn't care about the Milk of the Poppy on him. I'm not sure. I would have got rid of the Milk of the Poppy personally. But I guess Jamie plus 2 strength is trouble also. So both pretty good options. So Great Kraken is right back out.
Burning that goddamn shit. Wanted to come back. Do you remember that time that I didn't sow? It was like a turn ago.
So Kevin a little frustrated, obviously, that he got that playoff, blew up the Great Kraken, and it's right back in his face. I mean, more economy spent, I guess, but
I can tell. I'll just tell you that was. Your sea towers, you're not using them. Oh crap! You can take your 2 bullets. Okay, thank you.
so Kevin, being the awesome guy he is letting Dave use his sea towers, actually reminding him about his sea towers that he's not using,
I didn't say you could do that.
and kind of wasting them.
Sure.
So he's going to play a Shipwright, kneel the Iron Fleet Scout,
You're all done? Yeah.
and let's see what Kevin marshals.
Sorry about that. That's okay. What are the odds of playing 5 confiscations? Let's say low.
Alright. Milk of the Poppy on Asha. Theon hits the table. And that seems to be all of Kevin's gold spent. So Dave's first. He's going to attack here. During challenges. He's got Alanis Greyjoy out. 2 strength. Intrigue power. 3 cost. While you're the first player, your opponent's reserve value is reduced by 1. might actually matter with Kevin basically keeping his hand pretty full with the Great Kraken out there. Now he has 2 stealth options. He's got Theon and Tyrion out. So him getting unopposed a couple times now is pretty good. And we have a 4 military with Asha, who is Milk the Poppy, so no stealth, no ability. She remains an Ironborn and a lady, though. She keeps those traits. So Dave's 2 cards in hand, confirmed by Kevin. Looks like a Jamie defensive block here. He does have renown during military challenges, so Jamie will take a second power.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Putting Kevin up to 4.
No Krakens rising and stuff.
So his options left standing on Dave's side are Damper and Alanis. Intrigue of 2. We'll get Tyrion 2 gold.
You have 2 cards in your hand.
Kevin debating with the going unopposed or not due to it being Greyjoy and having 2 cards in hand. Who knows what could fly out of there. So he will get unopposed, drawing from Great Kraken, giving Dave up to 3 cards. And he's going to yank one of Kevin's 5 cards there. Gets a Moneylender. Looks like Damper will remain standing for now. And it's now Kevin's challenges. Intrigue of 4. Triggers Tyrion's ability. Gains him 2 gold. That will go unopposed. Great Kraken reaction to get another card to put him back up to 5 in hand.
Power, stealth.
I'm not sure if he took the unopposed power there. Drew for Great Kraken again.
Lose one, gain one.
So unopposed, power challenge, and reaction off of Theon.
For your complete lack of opposition.
Putting Kevin up to 7 against Dave's 5. Dave will take dominance.
I don't think you put the power though. Do you think you did? Yeah. Okay. No problem. I trust you if you're saying that to your own slight disadvantage.
Dave says he put the power for dominance. Kevin doesn't believe he did, but I'm not sure he did. I don't think he did, but maybe you guys could catch that going back a few minutes there and see. But yeah, Dave's sitting at 5. I believe Kevin forgot unopposed though, so that would put him even. Miss power gain there. So rebuilding on Dave's side, which is going to let him choose up to 3 cards in his discard pile, shuffle them back into his deck, and Wildfire. So that Kevin's going to choose to go first.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, so you'd have to play more. I always forget about this. Yeah, it happens. I can sympathize.
So yeah, we're going to do rebuilding first. Oh, it looks like Kevin forgot about reserve there, so he's just going to throw a card away.
And you know, fire, wild stuff.
Alright, now on to Wildfire. Let's see what's left standing here. We know what Kevin's going to have left standing on his side of the board. Let's see what Dave does.
And plus, that Kraken's in the bag.
Does he have any more attachment removal? You assume he has We Do Not Sow, but if he can't trigger it...
Oh, god damn it. That's right, can't be saved.
So does he keep Balon and Asha around and hope he gets two We Do Not Sows off and gets those attachments, or yeah, gets those attachments off? Does he let them die and just try to win dominance with Damp Air? I mean, with Iron Throne he can do it, so maybe he can get them back into play. But that is more of a long-term strategy, the two, that's for sure. So he's going to let Balon die. Maybe keep Asha around, try to get the attachment off, and just try to get Balon back into play with Damp Air. So the Fishmonger and the Shipwright also bite the dust. So we have Alanis, a milked Asha, and a duped Damp Air left in play. And Kevin's going to go first this round, so let's see what he marshals. Fishmonger in play, reduced the cost of that to 0 with the Sea Tower. Spending 3 gold, it looks like, for a Black Winds crew who have pillage. 3 cost, 3 strength, military and power. Dave's collecting 6 gold from Kevin's gold pool. Fealty, 2 Sea Tower reduction. Spending 4, Euron Crow's Eye has hit the table. 2 gold left.
Okay, that's all? Yep.
Sorry, he got 6 gold in the beginning because of the Rose Road far off in the distance, hiding under that huge glare spot. Damn you, 401, and your horrible lighting. And thank you to GoPro for giving me a camera that kind of does well even in low light situations.
Intrigue, stealth, you're on.
So it looks like Intrigue Challenge of Stealth with Tyrion. He produces 2 gold from his ability. Probably stealthing Euron.
I'm off 8 right now, so that's 7. I'm off 8, so that's 7 right now. If it was unopposed, yes, I could potentially go to 9.
No, I believe he's got to block the unopposed here. Don't want that great Kraken going off. Kevin will probably switch to grabbing power with it to try to rush to victory.
I will get power.
But it will go unopposed. Maybe he stealth Alanis there. I missed that. So power off Great Kraken, power for unopposed, card for Intrigue Claim. Theon Greyjoy is the claim. Probably going to go military here, debating what to stealth. You got to throw Jamie in for free. Why not? Doesn't have to kneel.
Military, stealth, you're on.
So yeah, stealthing Euron with Theon's stealth. Throwing in 8 strength to the military challenge using Jamie's stand. Possibility of bumping it 2 more with the Iron Fleet Scout.
A little bit of the opposition.
And Asha will be used to oppose it, but still will lose it. Theon's been bumped, which I smell a put to the sword coming. He definitely wins by 5. I believe he wins by 6 there. Asha's 4 strength, I believe.
Claim value.
So reaction, put to the sword. Euron Crowseye will be saved with Arisen from the Sea. Give him +1 strength.
Yeah, that definitely works, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Putting him up to 7 strength now while he has the attachment on him. And claim
Claim Renown.
the dupe from a Damp Hair. And Renown on Jamie for keywords. Putting Kevin up to 10, I believe. So he should be 5 away if I counted correctly there. It's a little harder is the darker Broken Egg tokens, so they kind of blend in a little bit. They're not as... They don't pop as much as the light silver painted ones. But they still look just as beautiful in person, that's for sure.
Power.
Power challenge with Blackwind's crew. So unopposed, he removes power from his card, takes
Yeah, I'm still up 2.
power from Great Kraken, power for unopposed, power for claim. He's now at 13, 2 away from winning. Now keywords, pillage.
Aha.
Looks like another Arisen from the Sea.
Now I know you can only have 5 more of those.
That's what everyone runs, right?
That's right.
Now on to Dave's challenges. Let's see what he does with Euron here.
Cross for military.
So military of 7. He does have 2 gold remaining. Do we have a put to the sword play here? Just gotta put Jamie in. Here we go. Jamie defends.
No effects?
No effects.
Pillage. Don't forget the pillage, guys. Oh, we gotta do that after claim, actually. What am I doing? So you're debating here. Debating the Tyrion dupe for claim. The fishmonger.
I'll claim Theon.
Oh, he's gonna Risen from the Sea Theon. A little risky there. And his judgment could cancel that and Theon would die. I would have done that on the Blackwind's crew personally. Just in case it was canceled. You just lose the Blackwind's crew, no big deal.
A nice little selection down there.
So King's Road has been pillaged and stolen by Dave.
I put a power on my house instead.
Right.
Looks like he's gonna win dominance too, so we're gonna see Balon come back into play. Does Kevin run treachery? I believe that's non-loyal. He does have a Lannister Lord. Does have a gold.
You have the power for actual power, yeah.
So Kevin's now at 12 against Dave's 6. So dominance is 1. Ability's triggered.
Oh, good choice.
Balon is back in play. I don't know if he took his power for dominance though.
Must keep Greyjoys in control.
Winter is Coming, played by Kevin. Wildfire Assault, played by Dave. Dave's going to choose first player. He chooses himself. So Wildfire is going to put us back down to Theon, Tyrion, and Jamie on Kevin's side. And we have Dampere, Euron, and Balon. Get to hang out on the Greyjoy side of the board here. Sorry, Greyjoy Fealty side of the board. Will we see Dampere bring back Asha this round? If the game goes that far, we'll see. Can Kevin pull it out? Kevin is only 3 power, I believe, away from winning, so he definitely has the options on the board. He could pull it through with the Renown. Fake Renown on Theon, Renown on Jamie. Stealth on 2 of his characters. Great Kraken, grabbing him extra power if he needs it. If he can pull through the unopposed. So we have Empty Hand from Dave. He drops his Salty Navigator, his Drowned Men, and a Black Winds Crew.
I guess I can do something. Yeah, it's your turn.
Saving a gold. Back over to Kevin here for marshalling. So Sea Tower reduction, 2 gold. He got his own Elanus. And that's all he's going to play. On to Dave for challenges. You got to be careful here. You know, you got all the guys out, you want to go offensive, but I would start looking at, if I just didn't do any challenges in past, could I defend enough and survive to the next round? Because you know your opponent is within reach to grab the victory. So he's going to do a military at 2. Let's see what Kevin does here. Kevin does have the stealth options and the Jamie double challenge, so he will just block with Jamie, take a power on the defense. Not a bad play. That's the same way I usually go. Your opponent doesn't expect you to do it. They think they're gaining something, but man, if you could just steal a power, you know, Jamie's got himself 4 power there, and most of it's been on defense. Not a bad investment. And he's saving you from losing claim, right? So there's always that. Which technically translates to card advantage if you're not having to throw cards away. So pass to Kevin. Intrigue, Stealth, Euron, unopposed. Great Kraken. Should get him a power. Unopposed. Yeah, unopposed power. And that should be the game. Yep, they shake it up. All right, Dave, Kevin, thanks for being on film here. Kevin, congratulations on the win. Guys, stay tuned. We have 3rd and 4th video from this series, from the same tournament coming up. So stay tuned to the channel. Those will be up shortly. And yeah, thanks again for everyone to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And let's try to get to 2,000. So make sure if you're not a subscriber, hit that button below. We'll have a nice big ass 12-hour live stream if we ever hit 2,000. But yeah, we'll do other live streams, so another good reason to subscribe. Stick around, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later.